you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead, turn on your notifications so you know when your girl is dropping some hot banger videos, and like, comment, and subscribe to let me know if y'all are loving these videos, or if y'all loving these mukbangs, or y'all loving everything I'm doing, ASMRs, mixing it up, motivating you guys. Like, let me know in the comments below. But I wanted to go ahead and hop into this video, so come on. As you can tell, I went to Publix the other day, and you know how you just sit up there and be like, you know, I need to eat better, or I need to, you know, I ate this the other day, so let me eat this now. Okay, so that's what was going on in my mind. So I said, let me stop by Publix and pick up a little snack. And this is what I came up with, because I like guacamole. I love different fruits, but I had a taste for mangoes, and I love mangoes. I can keep eating mangoes, but guacamole and avocado has always been a thing for me. I love it, and especially on top of my food, my rice, anything, it'd be all smackalicious. It'd be all good. So I wanted to go ahead and give y'all a preview, but before I do that, wait a minute before we get into the snack time. And you can bring your snack as well. Y'all, I had like a big blessing to hit me upside my head today, and I wasn't even expecting it. But it's not to push any religion based on anybody that's watching my video, but I just want to tell y'all like how, like in my last video you will understand, because my last video will let you know what I've been going through, why it disappeared, a lot of things going on. So you got to go to that video to find everything out. So I will leave that at the bottom of the screen so you guys can check out that video. But at the end of the day, I was just, you know, waking up, and I got my bill for my car insurance, and I opened it. And you know, I've been like, I'm not even gonna lie, my car insurance has been killing me. And it's not because I'm not a good driver. It's not, no. It's just like in the predicament I am in, I have to save up for it like twice a month payment. So I had to combine that over sparingly of 2 months. So that's a lot. So it comes out to be a lot of money on my end, doubling the payments. So come to find out, I wake up and like I've been consistently, because that's just who I am and what I'm about. I'm all about saving my money. I'm all about being debt free. I'm all about, like, you know, paying all my bills on time. Like, I'm all about that, you know what I'm saying? So when I opened it, I consistently kept paying my bill on time, and I didn't fall short or fall behind, thank God, you know, because there's a lot of things going on, especially with this pandemic. Like, let's keep it all the way real. It's been hard, like trying to keep up with bills, trying to pay it, and then, you know, people furloughing people off their jobs. It's just been a lot. So I opened up the bill, and I was like, I saw that they took, they went down on my car insurance, and I was like, oh, what? God, is that you? I think that's you. Like, not even think, I know it was him, because he heard my prayers, because that is the main bill that was kicking me in the patootie, y'all. Like, it was like kicking me, and it was like, it didn't even care how bad it was kicking my butt. But it was cool though, because it, like, they took down a lot of money off my car insurance. So now I'm paying a less rate. So I am so happy and I'm blessed. I just want to say thank you, because you know, only he knows what I've been going through. And you know, just to have that, you know, going on in my life and everything is going on, it's like he's like, yeah, I'm listening, I hear you. He always gives me a sign to let me know, like, I hear you. Don't ever think that I'm not. And so I was like, okay, God, I see you. Keep on working it out. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and just share that great news and blessing, because especially how we're going through a lot. And I just pray for you guys as well. Whatever you're going through, give it all to him. And if you're not religion based, just keep going, keep pushing, and keep moving, because trust me, it's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So let's get into this video, because I don't want this to be a long video like I did last time, y'all. Y'all probably like, y'all, like, girl, hurry it up. Okay, so like I told you, I went to Publix and got this snack. You know, the paper's all messed up or whatever, but this is what I got. I got the avocado toast. They make hummus and stuff like that. I don't want to, you know, mess up their name, because I'll just ditch it. I think it's Sabra. I don't know. See, anyway, just get into it. It's avocado toast, right? And it's an avocado spread with crispy whole grain toast. So I don't really like whole grain bread, but I just say, you know what, let me just try this out because I need to eat more better. Especially if y'all haven't, go check out my thin tea video. I've been trying to get more acclimated to that as well, but I've been doing good. I just gotta buy some more, so I'm gonna be getting back to that so I can lose some more pounds. So yeah, so I got that, and I got some mangoes, and these are the people who make this is the brand who create these mangoes or put it together. All right, y'all know what I'm saying. This is Del Monte, I think that's how you say it. I don't want to be wrong, so I'm just gonna just hold it up for a minute. But yeah, y'all, like, mangoes is life. I don't care what you say. Mangoes is life. This one I found, of course, in the fruit section of Publix, so you can go to your local Publix to find these. And this for breakfast, supposedly, but I'm doing lunch because I always skip breakfast and I know it's not good, so don't come for me. But yeah, this is in the, I would say, the section where they create the sub sandwiches, and it's next to the hummus, and it gives you all the avocados and guacamole, you know, any, you know, options that you want. And you know me, I just love it. So let's dig in. I wanted to talk about living your best life, you know, after this pandemic, after everything is over. How can we actually get into our best life after this? I mean, because we don't know when it's gonna blow over, right? Okay, all right. Talk to me, though. All right, y'all. Okay, I see you. I see you, guacamole. I see you, whole grain toast. Okay, anyway. But make a long story short, I forgot to tell y'all, I got me some water. So yeah, I got some water because, you know, water is always good to have. Okay, so what can we do to live our best life after this pandemic? And I know you're probably saying to yourself, like, it's not really nothing that I can do right now. Like, what can I do right now to set my life in the right direction? And I'm here to tell you, you can. Just because we're in a pandemic, this is not supposed to slow you down. This is supposed to, I would say, reinvent you. So it's basically getting yourself together. This is slowing down the whole world. I don't think anybody understands that. Everybody is so into what's going on, and I get it in the pandemic, but sometimes you got to take yourself out of that situation and see the bigger picture for what it is. We're not just in this downtime right now just to be in this downtime. It's like the world slowed down just for us to get ourselves together. All right, it slowed down just to get us back to where we need to be. Because look at it, even the world needs, you know, some healing. Even the world is healing. The earth is healing. You know, global warming is you know, is getting back together. It's, you know, because we're not on the streets. We ain't doing a lot. We ain't, you know, out there. And even the earth is healing. Like, even the earth is taking its time to get there, get the life together. You know what I'm saying? But the earth was like, you know, I need my time to heal. And that's what it was doing. It was taking the time to heal. And even though they're reopening things back up, which I don't understand why, because everybody is still going through a lot, you know, just to know that it's still an opportunity out there to get your life together. So what can we do after this pandemic to live our best life? You need to create short-term and long-term goals on what you want to do in your life. This is the time to figure out what you want to do. If you know what you want to do, it's time to figure out how you're going to go upon these goals to get it to happen in your life. Now, I know some people, they're really just not that consistent, or they're lazy, or they don't feel like thinking about it. They don't feel like putting in anything, but then they want to get off the job. Then you know, I'm telling you now, there's gonna be another pandemic. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. What are you going to do for the next pandemic? I don't even think anybody have even gave that any thought. What are you gonna do for the next pandemic? Because it's gonna happen again. And a lot of people don't want to put their mind in that, but it is gonna happen again. Are you creating a company that's essential? You see what I'm saying? Essential business. So when a pandemic come back around, you can be afloat. Because let me tell you now, you was just a number. And I don't want to be ruthless when I say this, but you're just a number on these jobs. They didn't even wait for Corona to hit just a little longer. No. As soon as they said Corona was taking over, people was like, oh, furlough, laid off, closing businesses, companies, and all this stuff. Like, that's crazy to me, because I'm like, wait a minute, like, these are supposed to be the workers that help you and support your business, but they, of course, they don't care. They don't care about that. They care about this. So what I'm saying is, you got to care about this, and you got to care about making a brand for yourself, whether it's online, whether it's, because if anything has taught these stores one thing, is to get a store online. Because some stores I know did not have a store online, and I'm like, see, now look at you now. You want to get a store online, whether it could be anything that your dreams is into. Like, even if it's into fashion, if it's into making the world a better place to live, like keeping it green, or even if it's just a technology, computer, dealing with technology, computers, or whatever the case may be, that's what you want to do for your life and you see fit. Even if you want to go back to school, if you're trying to figure it out to get back to school or go back to school, do that. But go for what you want to do, okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't be wasting all that money and you going to college just to go to college because your mama said you'll be good in it, or your daddy or your aunt or the family said you'll be good in it. Okay? No. Don't sleep on the mangoes. Don't sleep on the mangoes. No. Don't do it. Don't sleep on it. Talk to me. But back to what I was saying. But at the end of the day, this is the time to create those goals, and these are the times to get ahead. And this is the time to pray on it. This is the time to get forward. If it's a house that you want, put that house and meditate on it. Put it up, put the picture on the wall, make a goal board to all the things that you want to actually accomplish. So when you wake up, you see it and it motivates you. Because a lot of people, I think they don't have enough motivation, of course. And a lot of people think that, oh, I need a job. And yes, it takes a lot of money to get your goals off the ground. And I'm not saying that you don't need a job. You just, no. You need a job to get that goal going. But what people mess up is they get a job, but then they get so deep into the job that they forget about their dream. That's not how that's supposed to go. You're supposed to get a job and invest back into your company, invest into your company, invest into your goals, invest into whatever it is you want to do. And then this is the time to figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And this pandemic should give you ideas like, okay, instead of a store only in person, what about a store online? What if I keep a store online? What if I wanted to create my fashion line online, or create my shoe line, or whatever it is? My thing is, at the end of the day, take the time to sit down and do what you need to do. Whether you need to do your research, Is Google out here? Is all these different articles, newspapers? Yes, I took it back. And you got so many ways on how to find information to get to where you're trying to go to in your life. Like, people are so stuck into Corona, the job market. No, it's Corona going on, but we are so into Corona. We are so into the job market. I'm not saying to not look for a job. Look for a job. But what I'm saying is, don't forget you. Don't forget about the goals that you set out for yourself in life. So when this is passed over, you can be a step ahead and not a step behind like everybody else is. See, people are waiting in line, honey. They're waiting in line and they're still looking at the Corona, because that's how the media do us. The media have us so succulent into what they're doing to us and saying to us that we get so deep into it that they're like, oh, you can't even create your dreams. This is your dream over here. You can't even create your dream because you over here in Corona. And that's how they knock our attention off. And what I'm saying is, you got to be like, What you were saying, dream? Because your dream is what is going to reinvent you and create you, if anything. And I think a lot of people get so above their head into what is going on in the media today, and we let the news scare the crap out of us, because it's crazy how they be doing us. And I'd be like, nah, I can't get into this. And if you, even if you have to turn off the TV, turn it off, honey. Turn it off. Turn it off. That's all I'm saying. Don't keep that going in your space. I don't know if I can finish this on the video, but just know I'm gonna be smashing after this video, so don't y'all worry. I'm gonna eat everything. But like I was saying, this is the time to not get your head so into the cloud of corona, or into the cloud of, because I'm telling you now, there's a lot going on. Things that we don't see is going on. People who are dying every day. The numbers are probably glitched, and we just like, oh yeah. Like I said, stay your butt inside of that house and get your dream off the ground. Stop trying to talk about, oh well, they said it's reopened. No, you gotta live here to see your business grow and see your goals manifest. So when you live in your best life, one thing is, like I said, create your board. If it's that house you want, that car you want, that life you want to see, or it's a college that you want to go to, an art school, you want to get your art up, you want to get your art off the ground, you want to be a graphic designer, you want to be a game designer, whatever, you can do it. You can manifest it, and you can bring it to you if you have your long-term and short-term goals and a board. I'm telling you, and you pray about that thing, you meditate on it, however you want to do it, it'll come to you. And I know people will be like, well, it's hard when you got kids, but what are you working towards? Do it for your kids. Do it for yourself. You deserve a happy ending. You deserve, and what I mean not a happy ending to life, I'm saying a happy ending to this pandemic. Because at the end of the day, everybody's going through a lot financially. But this is teaching people, even entrepreneurs today, that it can stop your money. Pandemics can stop your money. Anything can stop your money at this point. And my thing is, you know what I'm saying? We think that tomorrow is always promised. Tomorrow is not promised. You can, be here today, and then the next day you're gone. That's why I said, if you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for your kids. Because you deserve it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying to take care of yourself, create those goals. If y'all need motivation, watch my videos, because I'm gonna be coming out with more motivational videos. Watch, sometimes you can find motivation videos on YouTube. And you can look at YouTube. YouTube is a great source to knowing, like, how would this work? How would this go? Is this gonna go pan out the way I need it to pan out? So yes, please do it. Don't wait. I'm looking this way. It's FedEx coming down my driveway. I hope you don't ruin my little video. But close the blinds a little bit, so it might get a little dog. I don't want him to be like walking past the window, delivery. So yeah, I'm sorry, I'm opening back up. I know I'm doing the dog right now, but you don't understand. But yeah, it's time to live our best life. It's time for us to get back to us. So I really hope y'all take that in and everything. I just want to put it out there. It's hard. It's been very hard to keep afloat with this pandemic. It's been very hard on a lot of people, and not just, a certain group of people. It's been hard on everybody. See, making all that noise, messing up my video. FedEx man. Anyway, but I just want to tell you guys that I'm here for you. But I really seriously want y'all to pay attention to not the media, not the news, but I want you to pay attention to yourself, because this is downtime to get your life together. People want to be so open to reopening the world and opening these stores and the new stores and the, you know, and getting into what is coming out fashion wise, all these fashion trends everybody want to follow, and all this, that don't matter, because they got their money. These things, that these places that's opening, they got their money, they got their company. It's about, what about you? What are you doing? What are you doing to be successful? You see what I'm saying? So create yourself to be successful. Create yourself to be in the mental and the mindset that you can do this thing that we call life, but a dream that can manifest. And if anybody tell you you can't do it, you can do it. You can do it. And if you got people in your circle that's like that, let them go. Let them go. I would tell y'all that. This is my past video. Let them go. Stop being nice. Just let them go. If your friend haven't hit you up through this pandemic, let them go. Because they letting you know. Life or death. I don't care. Let them go. Okay? Family. They ain't doing nothing for you. Let them go. I'm telling you. From my experience, let them go. It's the best thing ever. It's like you breaking free out of jail from family and friends and the ones that don't mean you no good. Let them go. If they haven't hit you up and said, hey, I was just checking on you to see how you doing, because I know this, you know, even with the virus being here and the virus not being here, if they haven't been checking up on you, honey, that ain't your friend. That's not your family member that love you either. If anything, they might be happy that you're going through some things. So, I can open it back up, y'all understand. But stay tuned for my next video. And I'm gonna be snacking on these mangoes. It's hard for me to pay attention because, you know, it's so good. Oh yeah. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Really great snack, especially if you at work and you want to eat something that's healthy. This is the snack for you. This is the snack. And it's simple. And then on top of that, even if you want to eat this by yourself, you can, because it got the toast up here and that guacamole down here. Even if you can't put the mangoes, you can just buy some and on your way out. But that's all I gotta say. I don't want to make this video too long, you know, but I just want to say I love you guys. Be great to others, and stop trying to, you know, always, you know, I know it's a lot of things going on, but we cannot have attitude towards each other. It's already hard in this, dealing with the pandemic and in this life. So all I'm saying is treat each other nice and be nice to others while you out in the store, whether you out in the store or just going to any public place, restaurants, whatever the case may be. But don't look into these reopenings as an opportunity that, oh, Corona is gone. No, please wear your mask, take care of yourself, your gloves. I don't care what the news say. Take care of yourself, okay? And stay your butt at home and work on your dreams. I love you guys. And like I said, stay tuned for my next video, because I'm getting better in my headspace. So stay tuned for my next video. And I love you guys. Be safe out there. And bye. And trust me, this is gonna get ghost. Bye, you guys.